You didn't get to enjoy the music as I'm enjoying it.
I'm good.
Secret number 1 of 17: commitment.
Yep.
Commitment is what is it to you? Don't let me define it. What is it to you? But I love
commitment
it because
is...
a lot of people, when we're teaching them seduction, attraction, because it's part of the skill set that we're teaching, seduction, attraction, social, emotional intelligence, power intelligence, they think we're discounting commitment, right? But speak to commitment. Why did you have this on your secret here?
So for me, commitment is what keeps me grounded, right? Commitment is what holds me accountable, you know, even when you piss the shit out of me and I still gotta show up. I still gotta show up.
These people think I'm man of prestige and I'm perfect. And there you are, airing my dirty laundry.
I still have to show up and say, let me show up for my guy. We gotta do things the way they're supposed to be done. Okay? Regardless. I could be in my feelings.
For you.
For me, yes. And you know, commitment is like choosing to choose your spouse every day, regardless of all the flaws. You know, the resentment. Every day is different. You wake up today and you say, I still choose you. You know, and you start all over again. For me, that's commitment.
Yeah, that's commitment.
And that commitment, to be honest with you, I didn't get it until after we came back together.
Really? You didn't feel like you were committed? Not in the way, not intentionally.
Not intentionally.
You went to the pulpit to say I do, but you didn't really know what you were doing.
Exactly.
Yeah, I did.
But when I came back, I understood what that meant.
Right.
And I decided, no, this is what I'm going to do.
Which is why we always teach the clean slate.
Right.
Right? Clean slate, resentment, forgiveness. We don't really go into
don't go back into the past.
But like making an intentional decision, like, yes, we have some history, but we're happy now. And we plan to double down on that and continue to double down on it. And as opposed to spending all the time, because there's a tendency to be talking, you're looking for audience and be talking about all the resentment. You just talking.
Well, who that help?
Yeah.
Now you go carry your resentment.
There is a place for that. That should always be done within controlled environment. Right. But once you decide that you're committed, you have to, you know, you might be actually doing it for the first time, like you. I think I was doing it for the first time too. And it's not because I didn't want to do it. It's just that I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
Yeah. You know, we were taught that marriage is supposed to be a fairy tale. Yep. Okay.
Because when I got a little pushback,
it shocked me.
Yeah.
It shocked me.
It shocked me. Yeah.
Say, no be fairy tale. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Why am I?
He shocked you. Yeah, it shocked me too. See, it's easy to say you're committed until she pushes back, and you're like, "Got those on your make sense." Right?
Like, what? Did you just call me stupid?
Did you just call me stupid? See, you thought you were committed until that started to happen, and you're like, wait, is this what commitment was?
Yeah.
But yes, commitment is key. It's still key in all of this. It will be tested, you know. Yes. But that's the whole point, you know. Commitment is a choice.
Yeah, it is.
At least after
don't
this.
Don't commit to rubbish, because me, I don't like to. I like to spell it out.
No, there's no committing to rubbish, you know. And I believe some people should
spell it out.
I'm believing more and more every day that some people should lose their husband or their wife. If they are narcissistic, abusive, they don't want to self-reflect, they're always pointing finger. I'm believing more and more every day, because there are some people that are actually doing the work that deserve better.
Yes.
We can mash them together as time goes on, better than trying to live in this funky life that a lot of people are normalizing. A lot of people are just like, it's just marriage.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. What?
No.
I didn't subscribe to this, so I beg.
No. So like you said, commitment is about making that daily choice, no matter how we feel. You know, I learned from George Zaloki a long time ago. His definition was commitment is deciding that you will do something, but showing up and doing it again long after the mood that you set.
Even if you're not in the right mood.
You're not in the mood anymore.
That's where the commitment is. That's where the work is.
But showing up and still doing it, you know.
Yeah.
Now again, this is marriage. As long as we're not talking about abusive situation.
Yes, sir.
You know, so if it's abusive situation, take a step back. Let's process what's going on. Let's make sure that we get that right.
Run and commit to yourself.
Yeah.
I beg.
So you know, when people say love is not enough, I already assume now that they're talking about their feelings. Yes, you're right. That love as a feeling is that's your feelings. Right. It lasts only but for so long, you know. So, but commitment is what you will show up even when your feelings is not there. You keep showing up and say, "Well, I'm committed," you know. But I will also, you know, I think that's part of it. But commitment becomes easier with time too, because you know that you've gone through some challenges together.
Yes.
So you can trust.
It's easy to commit to someone that shows up, you know, that has integrity.
Yeah.
If that person keeps failing, it's very hard to commit to that. That's why I said don't commit to nonsense.
Yeah.
Know what you are committing to. Because me, I'm not of the general opinion that I can't stand that.
Well, you resent it. The reality is that it's true. But
it's also true for us too. It's true. Okay, so it's true for both
parties, yes.
Not just the wife. But when we hear it being said to women, so it's just so triggering.
It's true. You're gonna learn when you enter marriage. You're gonna learn the hard way. As they learn me, I don't see Chidima here, but she probably watched later. I say learn the way she spelled it, LURN. Yes, Jum, I see your question. I'm going to separate into a separate segment. We're going to round up this segment.
Okay.
We're going to add a small bonus. Do me a favor, hit the like button, share, subscribe, turn up your notifications so you're notified when we go live. We'll be right back for a small bonus.